here with a random rant for you from the Big Rant Show. Recently, states have passed laws basically allowing discrimination against homosexuals and transgender people, mostly stemming around the use of restrooms for transgender people. For some reason, people are really concerned that these transgender people are going to put on women's clothes, go into a women's restroom, and start molesting children. They can claim that's what their fear is, but the statistics don't back up their claim. Statistically, a boy is more likely to be molested in a men's restroom full of men than a girl being molested by a man in a women's restroom. Anyways, if a person was going to do these things to children and hide out in a bathroom, they're not going to waste their time putting on women's clothes. They will sneak in there in the middle of the, under the cover of darkness or something, and they will hide, and then they'll do what they're going to do. Truth is, these people exist. Pedophiles are out there, and they will harm your children. But not everybody that wants to go into a restroom is a pervert. Transgender people are not perverts. They are people that just happen to have genitalia that does not match who they are. Biologically, inside, it doesn't match. But we live in a country full of people that are scared of everything. We're scared of gay people. We're scared of transsexuals. We're scared of Muslims. We're scared of, there's always something we're afraid of in this country. It's always something. We have to have something to be scared of. Either we have to be scared of the economy's about to collapse. We have to be scared of something. We have to always be inventing something new to be scared of. But because of this culture of hate that we are breeding for transgender and homosexual people in this country, we've had multiple people accosted in women's restrooms because they didn't look female. They were dressed a little too manly for some people, too masculine. They weren't dressed feminine enough. Like a woman in North Carolina last week, lesbian woman, dressed a little manly to some people, and they didn't like the fact that she was so masculine looking. She didn't look feminine, so she obviously was a man. Well, guess what? She was a woman. She didn't have a penis, but she was arrested anyway. You should not have to sit there and deal with the police accosting you and assaulting you in a bathroom just because you don't look the part. But that's the environment that the far right has created. Much as Donald Trump has fanned the flames of hate against immigrants, the far right continues to fan the flames of hate to gay people and transsexual people in this country. It's wrong. And interestingly enough, Donald Trump is actually right for a change, because he said a few weeks ago that transgender people should be able to go to the bathroom they want to go to the bathroom in. They're not going to go molest you. They're not going to molest your children. They just need to pee. Do you really think that transgender people are new? That it just happened? That just now there's transsexual people? No. Transsexual people have been around forever. It happens. And guess what? I guarantee you, they haven't been using men's restrooms. They've been going in, transgender women, transitioning from male to female, have been going into women's restrooms forever. Because you're not going to notice them. They're going to go in, do their business, and leave. They're not going to stay there any longer than they have to, because they're at physical peril if they do. Because if somebody finds out that a transsexual woman has walked into a woman's restroom, their potential for getting physically assaulted, is way higher than anybody else's. I'm tired of this country being so full of hate. How can you hate on people so much? I understand having disgust for people like pedophiles and things like that. I get that. I understand not being okay with that. That's fine. Those people should be locked up. You hurt a child, you go to prison. It's that simple. But sadly, in this country, that's not what we have. Sadly, in this country, we have a bunch of people hating on people for being who they are. And I'm tired of it. It needs to end. I'm not saying we need these laws either way. I'm not saying we need laws that say they can't go to the restroom there, or laws that say they can't. It doesn't make any difference. Bad people are going to do what bad people are going to do, and good people are going to do what good people are going to do. Let people be who they're going to be. If people break laws, they hurt people, then fine. Put them on trial, put them in jail. That's fine. But to sit there and get women accosted in bathrooms just to check out their junk makes no sense. I understand people believe we're a police state, but people going into the bathroom, you're getting a little too far. We don't need the government in the John. We just don't. The government has no place in the bathroom while I take a piss. Or anyone else for that matter. So please stop the hate. If you like the content, please subscribe for more. Have a good day. Bye.